Hey, what's going on everybody? TrackIR here, and today we're going to take a look at the F-16 inside a DCS world with the AA mode and targeting pod working together. And we're going to help identify a target and also use it against an example with a helicopter with an Su-27. So it's actually a pretty easy mode to get into. Now, you don't have to use this, but I think it helps out with situational awareness, and it helps you identify targets, and you can also tell if people fired a missile at you. So it's actually a nice tool to have. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to use it. All right, so we're going to use an example here against an Su-27. You can see it says MiG-29 on the RWR, but it's actually not a MiG-29, it's an Su-27. So we can use our TGP to identify what it is, and we can also use our TGP to see if he fires at us. So it's a good situational tool to use, and we'll show that here. So we're going to go into missile override mode or AA mode, whichever one you prefer. On one of the blank OSBs here, I'll double left click, hit TGP. Top left says AA mode. Let's go ahead and soft lock this bandit. You can see the targeting pod automatically slewed on over. We'll do DMS AF short to make it soy, expand FOV. And we'll use the manual range knob to zoom in. TMS left to change it to white hot. I like to use white hot. You can use black hot if you want, or TV mode, but I like white hot. TMS up short. And you can see right there, we have a bandit locked up on the radar in SAM mode. And he's on the targeting pod right here, looking right at us. He's smiling at us. So you can actually use, oh, you can see he just fired. So this is a good situational tool to be like, hey, he just fired a missile, and it's like, oh crap, we got a missile coming right at us. So you can use this to identify bandits, friendlies, whatever you want to use. And then you can also tell if he fires a missile at you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pretend that we're about to merge with this close bandit here. We have the TGP already ready on the right. TMS forward short on the FCR to soft lock him. And then we'll do DMS aft short to make our TGP our soy. You can see the TGP is automatically going to go ahead and track him. Expand FOV, zoom all the way in. Sometimes the TGP takes just a second to get there. TMS forward short, and boom, you can tell he's an Mi-24. Now I can tell he's also an Mi-24. Well, not an Mi-24, but I can tell he's a helicopter because he's going 90 knots. According to the FCR. We'll go ahead and unlock him. Let's lock up this Su-27 that I know is coming in. TMS forward short on the FCR. DMS aft short. And then TMS forward short on the TGP to go ahead and lock him. And you can already see there's a missile trail on the TGP. So you know he's fired at you. But if you fired an ET, or if like maybe it's an F-14 and you fired a Phoenix, you can tell way in advance if somebody's fired at you, so it helps out situationally. And looking out to the left here, we fired a Fox 3 at him just to see if we can finish him, and then boom, there he's dead. So that's just a quick example of using the TGP and the FCR together. Now, you don't have to use this mode, obviously, but I think it helps out tremendously. Most people use the HSD, but it's so easy to transition from the HSD to the TGP to help identify, and also help identify if he's fired a missile at you. So that's just my 2 cents. I think it helps out with situational awareness, and I hope you guys enjoyed that video.